Hello my fellow smug ones. Okay, well if you need fuel and this is really going to pee you off, let's begin. Okay, this story is from the Daily Express and it says, outrage as woman advertises 10 litres of petrol for £50 on a Facebook group. A Facebook user has shocked and angered people by advertising petrol for sale on a local Facebook group. In fact, it actually reminds me of when the PS5 and Xbox Series X came out and you had a load of scalpers, as they were called, buying up all the consoles and trying to flog them for ridiculous prices on groups like this. And for 10 litres of petrol, it probably would have cost her, I don't know, about £13.50 maybe. And if you include the cans, that's probably another £7. So altogether, she probably would have paid around about £20. So I'm guessing for all of her hard work of queuing and the enormous effort of filling and lifting the cans and also not forgetting a possible storage fee, maybe, would I be right in thinking that she may believe that all of her hard work deserves 2.5 times what she probably would have paid? It's unbelievable and very, very selfish in my opinion. And what some people don't understand is that in some areas, they are the ones either causing or making a fuel shortage worse by doing things like this, or by filling up extra things like cans or even water bottles, or by topping their car up right to the brim when usually they wouldn't do. Anyway, the listing in the Marple, Romley and Bredbury community Facebook page read, 10 litres of E10 petrol, collection from Romley, £50 or nearest offer. Cans not included, but can fill up on collection. The listing included a photo of 2 green petrol cans and now appears to have been deleted. So hang on, for 50 quid we don't actually even get the petrol cans after all. Oh, you know why that is? Maybe she probably wants to keep them for her next day of hard work, maybe. I'm not surprised it's been deleted though. I'm guessing she might have got a lot of angry responses. Hopefully though, this won't last as long as the great toilet paper crisis of last year, as they also report that fuel rationing imposed as shortages halt drivers across the UK. Around half of petrol stations have now run out of fuel after panic buying. The Petrol Retailers Association, the PRA, Chair Brian Madison said, one petrol station mentioned to me yesterday that they had 500% increase in demand compared to a week ago, which is quite extraordinary. And yes, it certainly is. BP, which operates 1,200 petrol stations, also said, with the increase in demand seen over the past 2 days, we estimate that 30% of sites in this network do not currently have either one of the main grades of fuel. It comes as a Whitehall source said the government is expected to mobilise the army to take control of the UK's fuel crisis. You know, I personally can't see that happening. In fact, I went to Tesco the other day to do my shopping and I noticed that there was actually a tanker delivering fuel to the petrol station as I drove past. So hopefully people will come to their senses sooner rather than later, especially once they realise that the deliveries are still getting through. In reality though, I think it's probably the mainstream media more than anything that has made, or actually in this case caused, a mountain out of a molehill. YouTube's algorithm thinks you'd like to see one of these videos next, so let me know if it's right.